Hello chess lovers, I have a very interesting game for you played by Napoleon Bonaparte. His opponent is General Henri Bertrand, and the game was played in 1820 in St. Helena. Let's see how the game went on. Napoleon started with knight f3, knight c6 by Bertrand, e4, e5, and after d4 the game is transformed into a Scotch game. The main move is capturing on d4 with a pawn, but Bertrand played knight takes d4, knight takes d4, e takes d4, bishop c4, and a bad move by black, bishop c5. Napoleon played c3, but instead of playing c3, white had an easy chance to gain initiative. You can pause the video and try to find the best move for white. Ready? Actually, bishop takes f7 check is very strong. If king takes f7, then queen h5 check, winning back the bishop, and black is in trouble. This black king is exposed. Let's go back, but after bishop c5, we see c3 in the game, queen e7, white castles, queen e5, of course black can't capture on e4 because of rook e1. We see queen e5, f4 by Napoleon, d takes c3 discovered check, king h1, and a very aggressive approach by Bertrand, c takes b2. But actually this allows white to gain initiative. The best move for white is f takes e5. If b1 queen, then queen d5 can be very unpleasant. If f6, then queen f7 check followed by queen takes g7 and black is in trouble. But instead, after c takes b2, Napoleon played bishop takes f7 check. He's playing very aggressively. The idea is that if king takes f7, then f takes e5 check, and then capturing on b2. But after bishop f7 check, Bertrand played very precisely. He played king d8, bringing the king into a safe square. We see f takes e5, and black captures on a1, promoting the pawn to a queen. Bishop takes g8, white is winning a piece. Now if rook takes g8, then queen d5, forking the bishop and the rook. And if rook 8, then queen takes c5, and black can't capture on b1 because of this bishop g5 check, and black king is getting checkmated. Let's go back. After bishop takes g8, we see bishop e7 covering the king. Now as you can see, both the knight on b1 and the bishop on g8 are hanging. Napoleon played queen b3, protecting both of them and also creating two dangerous, and also checkmate in 5. Actually, the best move for black is queen takes e5, but Bertrand played a very bad move a5, and Napoleon went for a fantastic combination. You can pause the video and try to find his next moves. Ready? Well, actually, if you play bishop b2, then after queen takes b2, rook takes g8, though white has an advantage, but black has some compensation and black can prolong the game. But instead, after a5, Napoleon played a fantastic move, rook f8 check, sacrificing the rook. The idea is that after bishop takes f8, this white bishop is also joining the attack, and after bishop e7, bishop takes e7, king takes e7, the queen jumps to f7 square with a check, and after king d8 we see queen f8 checkmate. A very beautiful final combination by Napoleon Bonaparte. Your comments and questions please. What do you think about this game? Good luck.